What up, YouTube, and stoners around the world? It's your boy, the Chew, and welcome back to the Bud Box. And today's a little something different, man. It's Meltdown Monday. It's Meltdown Monday, and I just had to come and talk to you guys about something for a minute. I see a lot of, channels. I'm not gonna hate on any other channel because I'm all about positivity. I'm trying to bring people up, bring people positive, put a smile on your face. But there's a lot of hate out there on the blunt smokers. There's a lot of hate out there on the blunt smokers from the dab community. And all I got to say about that is, you know what I mean? Once you clear out the tobacco and you're stuck with just the wrap, just the paper, you have such a low percentage of nicotine and tobacco left in the wrap. They just put the tobacco in there to keep the wrap fresh. They put the tobacco in the middle of the cigar to keep the outside of the cigar from drying out. So there's a lot of hate out there about blunts are bad, blunts are the most toxic thing, and I don't think so. I think it's the other way around. I think there's a lot of more toxic wax out there than there is blunts gonna mess you up because most honestly, if you go to any gas station in the world and you ask them what's the most sold out thing that you have in store that is sold out the most, they'll tell you Swisher Sweets are flying off the shelf. It's the one thing that people are buying constantly, and we got to keep boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of them. And I'm not trying to promote tobacco use. I'm not trying to promote that, oh, the blunts are better for you than papers. I know that papers are better for you, but we need to stop the hate on the blunt smokers. You know what I mean? Because like back in the day when I grew up, if we was in a group of like 5 or 6 people, you couldn't just roll up a little, a little joint or something because you might only get to hit it once or twice. So people went to the blunts. I've been smoking blunts since Swisher Sweet before they even came out with singles, since they had the 5 packs. And you had to buy a whole box of Swishers just to get Swisher Sweets. So that's a little something for you guys, man. Blunts versus BHO. I'm not hating on the dabbers. I want all you guys to join my channel. I just want to say I don't care what you're smoking on. If you want to put your medicine in a blunt, you want to put your medicine in a paper, you want to put your medicine in a dab rig, I'm just happy that you came and you joined the Bud Box and you wanted to chill with Big Chew. I'm smoking a joint right now. Went out on me. It's full of hash. That's why I said the Monday meltdown. But I had to get this out there. It's all love on my channel. It's no hate, but we shouldn't be hating on how people consume their medicine. Whether they want to choose to smoke a blunt, whether they want to choose to smoke a rig, whether they want to choose to smoke a paper or a bowl. That's on them. However they want to consume it, they can consume it. But we should not be hating on other channels. We shouldn't be hating on anybody else. And we shouldn't be saying that blunts are the most horrible thing. Because, like, honestly, like I said, back in the day, weed wasn't that great. So, like, sometimes you had to use a little bit more to get right. It was at a lower percent THC back then, too. So, yeah, we smoked a lot of blunts, I did at least. So, I'm just trying to put that out there. Swisher Sweets, I'm representing you guys because, like I said, you go to any gas station around the world and say, what's the most sold out thing off the shelf that you got to keep in stock? And they're going to tell you these things are flying off the shelf. Always got to be keeping them in stock because they sell out like crazy. And it's just, like I said, I see a lot of hate on blunts. But like I said, once you take out the tobacco, guys, there's really not that much nicotine and tobacco left in the wrap. I mean, it's got to be a real low percentage because you done took out all the tobacco. You took out all you're left with is the skin. So maybe 1, 2% or 5%. It's low. But Amsterdam, they put tobacco. They smoke spliffs down there. They mix their tobacco with their tree. Like I said, so I don't see it as such a bad thing. But BHO, you get a bad batch that's got some butane in it, and you ingest that in your lungs. Like I said, I think that's going to do much more harm to you. That's why I did my wax video for you guys to check your medicine, make sure it's clean. If you're looking for a good place to get some top-notch quality concentrate and you are a dabber, Check out Best Buds in Lansing. Their house blend, 3 for 100, 3 grams for 100. That's the best I've found. And Tree City in Ann Arbor for their concentrates. Another good place where it's real clean. And I tested it with the lighter. It didn't catch on fire. I'm not hating on any other stores or any other channels. Like I said, it's all about positivity, guys. That's what I'm trying to bring you with my channel. Take these great strains, show them off all across the globe. Meltdown Monday with you guys. I got the steamroller packed up with some blonde. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this, but yeah, man, blunts over BHO. Blunts over BHO. I'm just saying, in general market, people don't have the money to be smoking live resin unless you're making it yourself. So most people are in the middle range line where they're buying wax, crumble, shatter, something like that on along so that line because it's a little bit cheaper. And like I said, if you test your medicine, some of it's good and some of it's not. But like we shouldn't be hating on any other way for patients or stoners or people, however they want to consume their medicine. Let them go ahead and consume it. Because, like I said, we shouldn't be hating on blunt smokers, especially if you're a dabber and you're ingesting wax. Talking about blunts are the worst thing in the world. Because, honestly, I see some of this BHO out there, and I think, some of it's good and some of it shouldn't even be out to a patient. So, that's how I feel about it, guys. Swisher Sweets, like I said, been smoking them for years. Y'all know how it is. We used to kick back with our homies back in the day in high school, throw in on one, roll up a big fat hell, and sit there and smoke on it for like a half hour or hour. But you guys already know what's up. This is just a little blunts versus BHO. No hate to the dab community. I'm just see a lot of hate about blunts being the worst thing in the world for you. And honestly, if I don't think you're consuming them on a daily basis, it's just going to be, same thing as anything else. Like, bad as a cup of coffee or bad as too much caffeine, couple energy drinks. So I'm just saying, putting it out there, guys. Swisher Sweets, we love you. We know you're the top seller in almost every store around the world, but that says something about their product right there. Like I said, been impressed since I used to buy the 5 packs. Old school with the blunts. But you guys have a great day. Stay positive. Stay medicated. We're keeping it live and lit over here on the Bud Box. Light 'em if you got 'em. You guys heard the sizzle? You heard the sizzle? We out of here. Peace. Bud Box. Blunts versus BHO. Blunts versus BHO. Stop the hate, guys. Let's just keep it positive. Stay medicated. Put a smile on your face and spread some positivity. Stop about spreading all the negativity. Like I said, come join my channel. I don't care how you smoke. If you smoke whatever you want to smoke, as long as you want to join the Bud Box. We're out of here, bro.